Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Sage here, bringing you peace and wisdom. Have you ever felt like sometimes you have to turn yourself down a little bit? Maybe you have to stop being who you are just a little bit to fit in with the people around you. Maybe you are a little bit more eccentric than your family and friends, and they can't appreciate you for your full potential. Most of us live this way. Most of us are not fully who we are, and a lot of us have no idea who we are at all. So hopefully after today I can give you 3 simple tips that will help you become more of who you are or find more of who you are on your journey. If you like anything that I say at all, please feel free to like this video, share this video, and comment below. For a lot of my life, I found myself struggling to fit in. You know, a lot of people would have known me as John's sister, which means they liked me simply because I was his sister, not because I was who I was. And my brother was pretty cool. So I found myself a lot of the time trying to fit in with him and his crowd, and it really didn't work out that way. But when I did this first step, I started to find more of who I am and love myself a little bit more when I stopped caring what people had to say. I used to spend a lot of time trying to live up to other people's expectations and what they expected of me, and it just left me feeling empty and out of control of my own life. But the moment I stopped caring if they were going to talk about me, if they were going to be whispering at the family functions that I was not attending, what they would say, and once I stopped caring, I started to feel a lot more free, which allowed me to do the thing that I'm about to tell you. Number 2 is to try new things. It allowed me to try new things. The more things that you try, the more you figure out what you like, and the more it helps you figure out who you are. If you don't know what you don't know. So if you're sitting here like, I don't, like I kind of like gardening, but you don't know, you might have the world's best tomato growing recipe under your sleeve, and you have no idea because you never took the time to grow a tomato because you were afraid someone in your family or someone in your friends or someone in your circle was going to say something. So it really stopped you from doing what you wanted to do and living your own dreams. I wouldn't have known that I would completely enjoy skydiving if I never did it, when a lot of people were telling me, are you crazy? I would never do that, and giving me all the reasons why I shouldn't do it. But you don't know what you don't know. I loved it, and I would totally do it again. That's part of me, an adventure junkie, and I've learned that. I've learned that I love those thrill-seeking things. I love roller coasters. I also love snorkeling, so I'm gonna try scuba diving next. It's one of those things you got to do, the things that scare you, because this is gonna be another video, but because that true happiness is on the other side, and you truly learn who you are in the moments of your greatest fear, right? So you want to try new things, especially the things that scare you, but once you do try those new things, it helps you hone this personality that you are creating, right? Because you create your personality, as Dr. Joe Dispenza always says, your personality is like a part of your personal realities, right? Like, so it's the reason you are. So you want to make sure that you're trying these new things, and when you're liking them and you really are feeling like this makes me happy, this is me, you stick to that and you hone in that experience, because that is going to allow you to be more of who you truly are. So the third thing that I have for you is to own it, right? Once you figure out all the things that you really like and all the things that make you happy, that all the things that create you to be who you are, you have to own it. There's no backing down. There's no dimming that light. If you love rock climbing, rock climb. If your family and your closest friends hate rock climbing, they hate getting dirty and sticky and sweaty and they hate working out and that physical pain of working out, don't say, well, geez, My family hates working out, so I guess I can't work out. Find a group that loves working out. You know, find an accountability group that you can go rock climbing with, right? You want to make sure that you live full out. So once you do these steps, once you stop caring what people think, once you start trying new things, you have to live full out. You can't say that you don't care what people think about you and then go home and cry because people aren't agreeing with your lifestyle. You can't say that you are going to fully commit to something and then you half-ass it when people ask you about it because you're afraid that they're gonna make fun of you for going this path, right? So you want to make sure that you keep those 3 simple steps in mind. If they helped you today, please leave a comment below, like this video if it resonated with you, and please subscribe if you found value, because you know I will bring more. So thanks again, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Until next Sunday. Yes, thank you guys. Love you guys. All of my 15 subscribers now. No, I am truly thankful for that, honestly, because that means that I'm reaching 15 more people. So I love you guys. I thank you guys. Namaste.